Angie, welcome home. Congratulations. How does it feel?
Thank you. It was very exciting getting off that plane. It was just an awesome experience. I had a great time over there, so I'm excited to be home now.
You're talking a lot faster than I thought you would after a 20-hour flight.
Oh yeah, I actually got business class on the way home, so I'm very alive right now. So I'm probably up to speed with things a lot more than some of these other guys will be. So yeah, it was a good flight home.
Tell us about your experience over there.
Oh, it was amazing. Like the environment at the pool was incredible, and just walking out there and swimming for Australia, it's just an amazing feeling. Like nothing will ever top it. And then having the second week to go and actually see a bit of London, it was awesome. It was great. It was a great time away, so I really enjoyed it.
The silver medal, were you expecting that?
Well, from Beijing, I was like hoping we'd get in the top three. So definitely silver is good, especially with competing with USA. They're obviously a very hard team, and so coming away with silver, yeah, it's very exciting.
What was the atmosphere around? I mean, I know there's a lot of pressure on the swimming team. I mean, especially back home, everyone was expecting gold, you know, a lot in the pool. What was the atmosphere like over there for you guys?
Yeah, look, there was some ups and downs over there, obviously, and we heard about some media things what happened back here, and which obviously got a few people down, but we all picked ourselves up and became a team and came together and kind of got going again. And obviously we all didn't go as well as we thought we would, but we all got together, and in the end it was a team effort, so yeah, we did well.
What happens for you now? You know, do you does that add to the motivation to go back again and, you know, to go for gold, or what happens for you now?
Well, it's a bit of a chill out time now for me, and then I'm actually going to head over to some World Cups and go travel around Europe for a bit, and so that will be fun. Just a short course, so it's a bit more fun than serious swimming, and then hopefully get in back in the water next year and prepare for the next few years. So I'm not too sure about Rio yet, but I'll take it year by year and see how we go.
And I guess anything, like any events that you're sort of aiming for, like are you still sort of aiming for the same ones? Are you sort of looking at expanding? Like where you're at in the career, like at this age, what do you sort of go for now?
I'll definitely still stick with the freestyles. I love doing the 100, 200 and probably the 400 occasionally, but I'm definitely going to give the IMs a go again. I used to do that as a kid and I loved it, so it would be good to have something else in the program as well as freestyle.
Jenni, congratulations, bronze medalist. How's it feel?
It's good. It's nice to actually finish the tournament on a win rather than losing the gold medal, I guess. So from that perspective, it was great. As you can see, I've got some battle wounds to go with it, but they'll dissipate in the next couple of weeks, but the memories will stay forever. So it's great to be home.
I guess at the start, you know, were you actually expecting to even be in the team? I mean, I know there was sort of like when it got to the final cut and you made the team, it was a bit of shock, but surprise and, you know, happiness.
Yeah, totally. You know, 12 months ago, I didn't even think I had an opportunity or a chance to make this team. And then, you know, 3 weeks ago, I'm in the starting lineup for the Australian Opals, and now I have a bronze medal around my neck. So I just took the opportunities as they came, and everything that came my way, I enjoyed, I embraced, and I hope I did my country proud.
How did you feel, I guess, when you first got out there? You know, did it take a little bit of time to settle in?
Yeah, it did. You know, the first couple of games when I was starting was a bit difficult and spoke a lot with the psychologist, as strange as that sounds, because I've never had that role before. But, you know, I'm a team player, and if that's what the coaching staff wanted me to do, then that's what I did. And whether it was 1 minute or 20 minutes or 5 minutes, I was out there to do as much as I could, and as was the other 11 players in the team.
I've got to admit, it doesn't actually surprise me that you came home with a black eye, considering you're the player that came home, was playing the finals last year with a big plastic screen over your face.
I know, I got a lot of messages, and I just said after the semi-final, it was so gut-wrenching because we did so well for the first 30 minutes, and it was heartbreaking not to be able to partake in the second half. But I said to the girls in the change room after the game, I said, I'm not going home this ugly without a medal around my neck. And I said, you know, rose gold, albeit, you know, not the gold we wanted. I'm sure it'll go nicely with the colours on my face, and fortunately we got it done in that bronze medal game.
What happens now? You know, where does this sort of rate in the career, and where's the career up to?
Oh, look, my nan just said to me, you've got a gold now, the world champs, a silver from Beijing, and now a bronze from London. So I'm pretty stoked and excited and proud, to be honest. I never thought I'd get this far. I'll reassess now, go home and spend some time with my husband and my beautiful dog, and you know, hopefully extend that family sooner rather than later. But, you know, basketball's been a big part of my life, and I hope to contribute. I'll go back and play with the Adelaide Lightning in the WNBL this year and continue to give back to basketball roots, I guess, because that's where I started from. So hopefully we can start to give back a bit more and see some future Opals coming through.
Any chance we'll ever see you back in the Hunter?
Yeah, for sure. I'd love to come home. If there was a team there, I'd be home in a heartbeat. I try to get back as much as I can because that's where my family is. But I'd like to say a big shout out to my family. I love you and thank you for all your support, and I hope to see you soon.
Hey Suzy, congratulations. Welcome home. How's it feel?
Thank you. Yeah, pretty good to be home on home soil, definitely.
The bronze medal, I guess, where does it rate?
Look, to be honest with you, I'm stoked with the bronze medal. Well, I'm calling it the rose gold, which all my teammates are. It's in fashion. It's what you want these days. Look, 3 Olympics and 3 medals. I'm pretty happy with that. Whether I decide to continue on for another Olympics at Rio, or whether I don't quite make it there body-wise. Look, I'm really happy with the achievement, definitely.
How did you rate your effort while you were over there?
Yeah, really good. I think I was probably really consistent. Probably a bit quiet in one game. The rest were pretty good. So I was really happy with my performance over there.
Did you expect to? I mean, there were times when you were top scorer, almost equal top scorer. Do you expect to hold that much of the load, I guess, on the scoring front?
Yeah. Look, the last 2 Olympics, I had a starting spot, and that was part of my role. And I mean, this Olympics is a little bit different, but I still expected to score. I'm still a scorer, so I just try to do my job and help my teammates out. What
was the atmosphere like over in the village?
Yeah, pretty good. We go 2 weeks and we play every second day, so we're pretty buggered and we've got a lot of training and stuff, but the atmosphere is really good and it gets you going, and the Australian family is pretty amazing.
Just in terms of, I guess, not getting to that gold medal position, was it something where, the girls really had to pick themselves up after that game and for the bronze medal game?
Yeah, definitely. That following day, that night and the following day, our heads were hung a little bit. Pretty much losing against the France, that kind of bit us in the end, but you can't sit there and cry over spilt milk. It is what it is, and it's happened. You can't turn back time. So, kind of picked ourselves up and figured, well, we've got nothing else to lose. We've just got to keep fighting on, and we still came out with a bronze medal.
What happens for you now?
A holiday. I'm tired. Have a bit of a break, and then I'm back in Adelaide for the WNBL season. So I'm staying on Australian soil for 1 more year, and then I'm not sure whether I'll be back in Europe or stay at home again.